Oh, there we go. I like the interface. It is very. Oh, we can type too. Let's see what's right in here. We have our suit. We have our suit, our oxygen, our pressure, our magnetic boots. Right. Hey guys, it's Stinger here, and today we are going to be playing a game called Solitude UTSS-4005. Premise of the game is it's a silent spaceship that has been basically sending a distress signal for about 100 years, and yeah, we are here after 100 years to find out what happened in this. I guess it looked like a it kind of looks like the International Space Station. Of course, it isn't as big as the International Space Station, but the design reminded me of it at least. Yeah, let's figure out what happened in this spaceship. So, yeah, we have our basic controls. We can crouch, we can press F to interact, we can toggle our, yeah, with that. We also have our logs. Let me see. So this is the cargo freight. Basically, I think the job of this is, yeah, to transport cargo. Ouch, a little bit lag there, but do you have to put any code in this? I don't think I have acquired any. Um, no. Do you think that will work? Alright, let me type help trigger. Here we go. How do we press the escape button? Jeez, is that a they are like frozen, or they are like they turned. I don't know who this is, but it looks like someone was trying to escape, but before they could, they got turned to stone. Like this is mummified in a perfect shape. We can see all the body features, and there seems to be no decomposition. uh shouldn't I call for backup before, like, it's pretty dark. I guess I have a flashlight, of course. I need to be careful here because I don't want to. I can crouch there. I probably don't want to step in front of that, of course, but let me check this first. We have the engineer room. uh, what is this? Our logs. The engineer quarters is locked, but I need to find a way in for answers. Can you push this? That's cool. Jeez. This is the thing with space. After you push something, it just goes on and on and on forever because there is no other force that can stop it. This looks like it goes in a completely different direction. Let me explore this part first. I think I can just go through this if I crouch. And does it lead back here? Yeah, I think it leads back to this direction. Maybe we should go in that direction because unless that door is locked right there. Let me check. I don't know, that's just so cool. I can just push it, and how much force can I apply? Alright, I'm gonna stop playing with this. Can you like move away? It looks like the that was weird. It looks like the door is, yeah, it's sparking. This works. This is the bridge. Well, this is the, I think, the main command room for controlling the spaceship. It looks like that at least. Can I interact with anything? System locked. Override with physical key is required. So I need to find a physical key. Right. Pretty weird that we are in the year 9000 and we are still using keys. Wouldn't you expect that we are gonna be using some sort of like password of sorts? I mean, I'm gonna go and try to find it, of course. Pretty odd that we can lock this. Why does the game allow that? Can I open? No, right. I need to find a key. Shit, that scared me. Uh, he really didn't have a code end right there. Is it because they are, maybe they all got frozen because like there is some sort of, there is part of the ship that is broken, and well, there is a chance that they are just frozen, but it has to be in a negative, right, for it to be. Oh, what is that noise? For it to be, anyway, for it to be preserved so preserved so greatly, right? Uh, but I feel like we would be able to tell if it was minus 100 because I don't know, everything feels soft. Why is that moving on its own? Let me check this first. Wait, what happened to him? Let me check. There is like a fork through his um through his chest, like right through his heart. Of course there is the rib cage, so I don't expect it to reach it, but someone tried killing them, and it wasn't like any aliens of anything. It was like, I don't know if there is aliens in this world, but someone murdered him. And yeah, as I was talking about the ship being cold, I mean, this was abandoned for this was abandoned for a century, right? So that means all the heating systems are turned off. Well, there is still light of some sort, but I mean, we are in the future. I expect some sort of new energy system that lasts for like 500 years or 1,000 years. Yeah, pretty odd. Can I open this? Nope. Let me check my logs. We found a keycard and we might be able to access the crew quarters with it. Alright. I want to explore a little bit more though. Why is there light through that? That's odd. Yeah, we came all the way back around. We have the Act 1 here. Shit. What? And that scared me because there are so many floating objects. Some of them look like human beings. We have the captain quarters here, and that's about everything. Of course we have this door, but I don't know the purpose of this. Pretty odd. Pretty mysterious. What is even seeping through this? Like some sort of gas is leaking out of the walls. That's Odd. Maybe we can find our key in the engineer's room. What? Uh, Seems like there is some sort of ventilation system. Felt like someone was calling in that, but let me look at this first. It looks normal. Just some sort of movies, I guess, or are they might be just video games the author of this game made. I'm not sure. Can I interact with this? There we go. Incoming audio transmission. I didn't. Something about kitchen and something was in the table, question mark. What was that, a transmission in the present or in the past? I'm confused. What? I mean, of course it's not possible that someone is alive in this shape, right? Admin password, files. What are the files? Alright, which piece only moves diagonally on the game board? I don't know, like, I don't, I didn't know I had to know knowledge about chess here. Of course I know the piece, but I don't remember the name. It was something like the, like, I think it wasn't it the bishop? There we go. Files. I want to open Turkish kebab PNG. Photos. Pretty odd that the band is open, like someone was, well, unless someone is, again it's not possible that someone is alive, but if it was 100 years ago, the crew was trying to run away from something, and well, either the crew or whatever they were running away from. Shit, don't. This space is so. It's like I can't even breathe in here. It's like choking me. I can still hear the fan like slowly going around. I can hear the fan buzzing to my right, and it's like, oh, crazy that it's been 100 years and they are still working. Come on, why is my light flick? Feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. Why is there a red hue there? That looks ominous. Let's go in this direction first. Well, I guess we can't go in that direction. What is through here? I can't exactly see because it is blocked, but well, I guess I came here to find the answers, even though I might just get myself killed like the others. They died for a reason. Why am I? What? My suit is malfunctioning. Save me. Was there someone screaming? What the hell is happening? I can't even see anything. Shh. What the fuck? Give me a moment. Let me check this place out. That just leads to another vent. It's like some sort of radio in that room. I hope I go to the right because, yeah. Why are we? Why are? Why are we even going? To be honest, I lost the track of the place.
Ah, but here come our other guests. It was my wife's idea to have our guests come in funeral cars. She's so amusing. Her sense of humor is, shall we say, original.
They died on the spot. Like,
it's empty now, but after a night in the house on Haunted Hill, who knows? This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot. So no doubt.
oh, I see, I see. I have
But don't you
to.
think you can be much braver if you're paid for it?
I want to go back there because I think the mistake I made was I didn't write it properly. So I have to do photos and movie. No, right? Photos and then presence.png. What the fuck am I even looking at? Action. I guess my guy was a horror fan. I want to go back. This is gonna take a long time. Let me check some of the. What? Oh, that's the noise. It keeps closing on its own. pt.png. Yeah, it's just a kebab, I guess. Yeah, that it. Oh, that's confusing, but yeah, that's a cat. Cat. That's a cat, right? Right. Yeah, that's a cat with a wrench, I guess. Next is the game. Open game slash just exe. Damn, there is no single player in this. Alright, I guess. Let me check. Not gonna lie, this might be copyrighted, so I might have to mute this. Actually, oh damn, that's it. Are you serious? That was abrupt. I was kind of hiving, but well, that's that, I guess. Let's go turn on the key. Let me turn this off first. Jeez, we have a vent right there. Two vents. We are going to be fine. I hope I didn't jinx myself. Solar energy is on. I see. I guess it's running on the I see. I thought it was running off like nuclear energy or some sort. I, the reactor is offline. The gravity generator is offline. Didn't we read like our magnetic boots were not working? How are we still working? Unless they got fixed by themselves after I restarted my suit, of course. My suit interface. Light support is off, and I guess that's the oxygen question mark. Let's check. I have to turn on the reactor. No hint for any password or gates. Another radio transmission. I need the password. Are you kidding me? Inventory. Description 3 meter, 4 meter in length. Hard shell, liquid interior, solid core. Destination Ruiza Laboratories, Flarian, Bindel cluster. Retrieved from outer debris field of Trivan solar system. Shift for further analysis. So seems like we found some sort of object of interest in this system. That's Trevan or Trevan. I'm not sure what. Let's call it Travan. Some sort of point of interest in Travan solar system, and the ship was supposed to carry it to a laboratory, but liquid interior and solid core. Interesting. The other one was logs, right? There we go. Alert reactor offline shape diagnosis show widespread system malfunctions including life support, navigation and communication system. Manual restart required. Warning, unauthorized power surge detected. Reactor system report anomalous. Am I supposed to read it top to bottom or near the reactor core even though it is offline? Oh, I see. That sounds shady. Why was there anomalous reading around the reactor if it was offline? Is that even safe to go in it then to like manually restart it? Recommended investigation, and it is advised to reconnect the power source to restore the ship's stability. Now that I think about it, when we were trying to enter the ship, there was the guy that was trying to open the door, but that door led straight to space, and that guy didn't have any space suit to protect himself from outer space, so that's a bit confusing. It's like they were trying to off themselves question mark. The next entry is shipwide systems compromised. Last communication log show crew reports of hallucinations and erratic behavior. Several crew members missing. Final captain order: evacuate all non-essential personnel and proceed with containment procedures. Reactor restart deemed necessary to regain control. I mean, it doesn't exactly show us a timestamp of when the restart, when the reactor. I mean, it doesn't show us a timestamp of when the reactor got like disabled, or like I don't know if it happened like in the culmination of a day or a month, but if it was a month, then the question would be that why did it take so long to turn on the reactor? But yeah, I guess I have to turn on the reactor now. But I need the admin password, right? The last one was bishop. It's not gonna be the same one, right? Nope. What could it be? What could it be? Jeez, that scared me. I just feel my heart just feels. Wait. Uh, it automatically opened, I guess. Yeah, I can also see something strange going on in the kitchen. Yeah, but how am I supposed to open it if I need a. Yeah, how am I supposed to open it if I need a admin password? That's confusing. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to discuss about containment procedure. So maybe they weren't trying to escape from something. Maybe it was like a pathogen of some sort, like a virus or a bacteria that infected the crew and affected them psychologically, and this is the culmination of that specimen or pathogen or whatever you call it. And that's from the crew reports, I guess, because they were hallucinating and stuff. Still doesn't answer why everyone is turned to stone unless. Yeah, because unless the pathogen makes their outer skin into stone. But I've never heard of any shit. What? Oh, that was smoke. I was confused. For some reason, a defined color smoke came out, but at least I didn't notice that before. But it was as I was saying. Well, it is the year 9000, so it could be like some sort of biological weapon that went loose, I guess. Actually, now that I think about it, they were carrying some sort of like object of interest from that solar system, and maybe it was like frozen, and after they picked it up they let the pathogen loose into the spaceship. So I can't exactly tell where the object is located, but there is a chance it's in the kitchen. And also someone is maybe alive in the ship, because someone was sending me audio transmissions, and I don't think through the computer. Through I think it was sent straight through my suit. Yeah. I don't think there is anything there. Well, it doesn't hurt to check, I guess. Just a airlock, I guess. Trigger it. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what he just told me. Did he told me to like lock the kitchen? Question mark. I mean, I'm gonna do that, I guess, because there is, I don't know. I keep hearing about this kitchen, and maybe there is something should be just locked in its place. That was a weird noise. There was something right in there, but if I go through that door, I can't come back out of this ship afterwards, because, well, unless, well, I guess the password in the, is that even the password? What is even right in there? Well, if it is the password, then I can use that to unlock that and unlock this door afterwards, I guess. Yeah, I think I found the password. Oh well, I don't know how you're supposed to find that without accidentally stumbling upon it, because there was no hint that it was this door. I got pretty lucky that I was just checking this out and I accidentally found it, but that's kind of, I don't know, not the best to not even tell me, because I could have spent like 1 hour going through the entire facility and not find a password. Devin 3 Echo. Do I have to make sure it is in is it capital specific, or but it isn't that hard to remember, I guess. Devin 3 Echo. Shit. Uh, I don't have any option to go back outside the ship. It doesn't let me access it. It doesn't let me access it here. Well, actually, maybe I can go out if I turn on the reactor, right? Because the doors will be functional again. They were working, but shit. Hopefully, it isn't as bad as reactor 1. I just don't trust that. That scares me every time. I got confused what the noise was. That is so loud, damn. I'm surprised this is still even moving. I guess they didn't run out of fuel at the end of the day, and they just, after it turned, damn, it is dark. Let me just turn it on and head right there, because it just feels like something is gonna come from down there, and I just don't like that feeling. There we go, that's the reactor 2 door. Shouldn't I turn on the coolant first? That's unit 2. That's unit 1, I guess. Some sort of alert about radio frequencies, I think. Let me access this first. Do I have access to this, or do I have to? Yeah, I have access to this. Before I run any comments, I want to just check everything. We have the manual. Let's check the logs first, or let's check the manual first. Jeez, that's a lot of text. Engineer's manual. Let me read it first. The reactor's unstable. The artifact threw everything out of balance. We had no choice but to remove it. The artifact as in the object of interest, or something like a future technology in this era. I'm confused. It didn't specify. We had no choice but to remove it, but things haven't gotten better. Coolant systems are falling. Coolant systems are failing. If we restart, I expect problems. What happens next? The reactor refuses to activate without the artifact. We must bring it back here. use last start to initiate the cycle. The reactor will go to critical immediately. The system will shut down and lock all doors to contain the damage. Does that mean it has been? Does that mean it has gone critical already, or our only way out? Initiate the self-destruct. Only accessing the self-destruct. Use the kill password command, and you'll need a password for the self-destruct sequence. You only get 3 attempts. The password is not case sensitive. The password is not case sensitive. Do not try the same password twice. I mean, makes sense. If you check my files, you might know me better than you might guess. Think simple. It's tied to something I've always enjoyed. After all, that's what I will leave behind, a memory. Final words. If you're reading this, we didn't make it. The artifact is 210 days and we won't have much time left once the reactor is back online. Follow these instructions carefully. Does that what are you trying to imply with that? Does that mean the artifact have a mind of its own, or so? What I am getting here is that we can either start the reactor or we can self-destruct it. Do we need the artifact for the self-destruction, or I'm not sure about that. And I need to find the password of it. If you check, let me read the hint again. If you check my files, you might know me better than you might guess. Think simple. It's tied to something I've always enjoyed. Oh, it's the engineer's manual. Alright, we can at least track them down. Like, we are gonna read the rod. The reactor's been unstable since the artifact was integrated. I mean, why are you even gonna do that? What's the point? Why put random things you found in space into your reactor? That sounds dangerous. We are in the year 9000 and people are still doing stupid things like this. Energy spikes, coolant depletion, nothing works like it should. We had no choice but to shut it down. The artifact is too dangerous to live in here. Live in there. Uh, so up, so the artifact cost. So the artifact caused reactor to like basically use all its coolant and all. We couldn't do anything else, I guess, other than turning it off because, well, of course, if you have no coolant and if you can't cool it off, it's just gonna go critical as the manual said. I haven't even seen the artifact yet, so I'm not even sure what's going on. We moved the artifact to the kitchen for further investigation. Things got much worse after that. Systems are failing faster, and the crew is acting strange. That's oh, I see, I see. That makes sense. That's why my suit failed because this artifact causes like interference with technological. It causes interference with systems and interfaces. Well, I can still use this computer, but it is far away from the uh, kitchen, I guess. We've lost control of the ship. Well, I can access it right now, so I hope whoever find this understands. We couldn't fix it. The artifact drained too much, too fast. We've done all we can. If we're still here, check the manual, use the command file, and it's your only shot. I don't think I'm gonna go through with the artifact one. I'm gonna just self-destruct it and get out of here. That's the only idea I have. It's gotta be chess related, right? Like the bishop or the kebab or the what could it be? I only get 3 tries, right? All I can think of is chess, bishop, and kebab, or chess, bishop, and could be music, right? Chess, bishop, and doomsday, reverend, unholy. How do I even remember that? Doomsday, reverend, unholy. Let me try that. Shit. I'm stuck permanently in this position. Are you kidding me? Oh god, this is going to take forever. Why am I even stuck? Well, I found a bug, I guess. If I crouch, and I'm not sure what triggered it, but now I can't even uncrouch anymore. Wait, what? That makes no sense. What? It's only that spot. Unless the entire thing is going to collapse and I need to crouch to go through that. And I just spoiled myself. Who knows? The password, right? Alright, we didn't even do a diagnosis. Diagnosis. Yeah, we didn't even do a this. I'm just good at what he's going to say. Reactor core unstable, integrity critical. Well, the right, that's the liquid. I got confused what I was seeing in the corner of my eye. Anyway, the core status is offline, it at least critical, coolant depleted, core temperature unstable, emergency shutdown, active. I can shut it down for some reason. I mean, it's not even active right now. Meltdown is imminent. Um, let's go back and emergency start, right? Was it like PDF or shit? I need to. It was a text file, of course. Documents, manual.txt. So, kill, chess maybe. Oh, I need to activate it. So I have no other choice but to. I guess I need to use the artifact after all. Damn. Help. Help me go and get that. Well, there's the artifact, I think. I hope it doesn't shut down my. Yup, this is definitely not a normal object if it has its own gravitational force. How does that even work? Well, I can block it, but can I like push it out or? Come on, I almost got it. I almost. Come on, shit. Never mind, let me just. Well, this was the guy that was holding it, I guess. Still not sure what happened to the crew, but well, here we go. I don't have much time. I know. Are the doors locked? Yep. I shouldn't have looked back. Maybe. Shit. Something I've always enjoyed. Music. guess. Yep. The radiation is gonna get me if I don't get by quickly. What's the password? Come on. It's gotta be something along the lines of um I think I'm just dead. Yep. Well, I had a good run. I guess this